Okay, hello and welcome to my Traptrix deck profile. This is an update of my previous one I did. To start off, we have triple retaliating. It's a pretty good starter as well. If you go second or are forced to go second. Triple parallel, extender. Two of the new one. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. I don't know if it's vesicule or vesiculo. I'm not sure. Then I have triple vermelio, as well as triple mantis. Then I run only two Dionaya. It's not a good card if you open with her, since you need at least to have passed one turn for her to be useful. Then I ran one Atrax, pretty good card, and one of the rock. I only run him at one because I can search him. I'll show. Well, most people should know how you can search him. Then for the traps, I have triple of the Gravedigger one, then triple Torrential Tribute, as well as triple Compulsory, and for the node extender Brigandine. Then for the trap holes, two Floodgates and one Nightmare. Then I have some counter traps. I ran two strikes and one judgment, but I feel like I should run three judgments and cut these two off, because this can stop pretty much anything. Then for some back row, triple Storm Duster, and this new card that I added, it was mostly because when I special summon, let's say, Sarah, and she ends up being the only one on my field, and let's say the enemy drops a body of 3000 or 4000 damage, she is going to get pretty much destroyed. So this protects her, as well as burning my opponent. So it's pretty nice to cheese that way. Now for the extra deck, I have, well, first to start off, I have the Xyz, one Reflation, one Alumerous, one Tornado for some back row destruction as well. Then for some recap package, one Strena and one Teardrop. Then for the card that searches the rock, Granite, it's pretty good. Then for some more interruptions, Redoer, and then my Utopia package. Utopia is 39 and Lightning, and since I ran a lot of Xyz, it would be pretty dumb not to run Zeus, pretty good card. Then for the links, I only run two Sarahs. Most people say you must run her at 3, but I have a way to bring one back to my deck, so that's why I only use 2 of her. Then one Cularia, it's not that great of a card. I don't use her as much. It's mostly the game lasts like 5 or 6 rounds, then she comes in handy. And one Jasmine, it's part of the main combo that I have, that I'm going to show off right now. Okay, so the combo would be like this. Let's say you have these 3 cards, and the other 2 are, let's say, another Traptrix ones, so you don't have any back row to put. What you would do would be Mantis, effect to search. You would search Vesicule, then you link off into Sarah, you activate Parallel, special summon, then to special summon from deck. Here you will most likely always go for Rafflesia, since she is always going to be your 5th summon. You can get Nibiru if you don't summon her, and of course she can negate it. Then what you want to do is set your Brigandine, activate Sarah's effect to special summon from deck. In this case we are going to summon Vermelio. Vermelio's mandatory effect to destroy, then Sarah's effect to set from deck, in this case the Gravediggers. Set it, Then we use Vesicles effect that we added with Mantis to send to the graveyard and to special summon herself. Then here we use Sarah and her to summon Jasmine, and Myrmelio and the Brigandine to summon our Strena. We use Strena's effect to dump Myrmelio and get back our Sarah. Let's put it a bit here, yeah. And then we use Jasmine's effect to tribute Strena to special summon from deck. We would use Dionaya, chain 1 and 2, first her, to reset our trap, and then 3 resolves, and we end up with Eureka Queen, Teardrop, and then we use the Dionaya to special summon the Sarah we just added back. And that will be all our field if we don't open many back row to defend ourselves. So in the case we have, let's say, 2 more cards to play with, the field we end up would be kind of similar, but with a few differences. I'm going to show it off now. In this case, instead of having like the 2 additional Traptrix monsters, we have 2 additional traps, so we can set them and use them on our opponent's turn. And for that we are going to need some protection. So first we go with Mantis effect to search, the same pretty much, Vesicule, add it, then Link summon. Then we do the same with the Parallel, we summon him, effect of Parallel, search or special summon, sorry, from deck. We always summon Reflection first, like I said, to stop Nibiru. Then we set our Brigandine, activate, Sarah's effect to special, Myrmelio mandatory effect, Sarah's effect, set the Gravediggers, and in this case we just go for the Granite effect to add our prison, and we use his effect to show it to our opponent and protect our back row with our torrential on our compulsory, and that will be pretty much all we can do. So we have protection, we have 1 negate and some more resources to play with. So that will be pretty much all there is to it to this update. Thank you for watching.